Okay, finally the video on nvim-lsputils. So in my last video I just told about configuring and extending nvim, but in the last of that video I just told that okay, this is how I extend the nvim, and I just showed the demo that what I did, and I never told about that, and this is what it is. This is the plugin that I made for nvim-lsp, and the name is nvim-lsputils. So in this video we are gonna talk about this plugin, and let's just see what it looks like. Let's just say it. Okay, so we have a JavaScript TypeScript project in here, and let's say I just want to I have an error on this line. Okay, I want to fix it out. Okay, space AF, and I got the floating menu in here. Okay, so we have the floating menu on the cursor itself, and we get all the fixes. Okay, import default and all those things. So I just press enter, and if I just go on there, I just got it. Okay, this is what it is, and then save. That's done. Okay, so now let us go to mobile menu, something like that, or something like space GW, and I get all the symbols and the preview also. So you can just go down and you can just see that okay, the plugin the preview is there. Okay, so all the preview is there, everything is there. Okay, and after clicking enter, we are there on that line itself. Okay, so this is what this is what it looks like. So and also the preview is colored. This is the feature I just added few days back. Okay, and you know, many things I added and many things need to be added. Okay, because it's still in the beta version or something like that. I just don't know. Okay, so this is the what the plugins look like. Okay, and this is what it does. Basically, the motive of this plugin is to make nvim-lsp defaults better, because personally I don't like the nvim-lsp defaults, the quick fix and all those things. You can just see in my last video that how bad it is, and I just don't like it. Okay, so I use these features instead of that. Okay, and I just love these features. Actually, I was not expecting that anyone would even be interested in this plugin, because like I was not even expecting that. But yeah, that was not true, and yeah, we many one are using this plugin, and yeah, I just know that this plugin is still in the alpha phase or beta phase, something like that. But yeah, it will be improved. Okay. Now let me just talk about, instead of talking about the code, we will not discuss the code in here. Okay, you can just go on GitHub. This is the GitHub itself, and you can just go on check it out. Okay, so code is not something that we should discuss in the video itself. Okay, especially like what I have written, something like that. Okay, so instead of discussing about the code, we would more talk about what the plugin is and what it does more concretely, and what the future it be, and how you can just interact with me. It's going to be a short video, not a big video. Okay, so maybe okay. So we have the floating pop-up code actions and preview window for references and all those things. Okay, all those things, like the screenshot of here you can see, and I just showed you a demo. Okay, this is for the Java, that was for the TypeScript. I can show you for the C-lang-D. I just don't know. Okay, but yeah, if you are interested in coding, you can just check out my next video I would upload. Okay, we are gonna make C-lang-D a good place. Okay, anyways, the future goals. The future goals are like I can say LSP search. Okay, this is something I want to introduce. So if you are familiar with Coq itself, so Coq is like a very good for like it was very mature, and it has something called Coq search, and I was like one of them that like Coq search too much. Okay, and that's why I just want to introduce this utility also in nvim-lsputils, that's like LSP search. And the second thing is fuzzy finding. The fuzzy finding is like I want to introduce in actually the API thing. I will just tell you what the API is. Let's say, so in the installation you need to not install one plugin, you need to install two plugins. The first one is popfix, the second one is nvim-lsputils. You can just say, oh, it's bloated, two plugins. No, it's not bloated. If I were to write those plugins in the single place, it would take 10 or 20 lines less. Okay, mostly, and then it would violate the code reusability principle, that the third plugin, if I would write something, then it's something like I would again write the popfix things many times, the popfix like the API, and I would not I would reuse that code. Okay, so I feel that is bloated. Okay, anyways, so instead of reusing we should like instead of like writing in a single place, we should reuse the code. Okay, In the setup itself, you can just see that I have used this callback, the nvim-lsp callback that I introduced. So this is what it is. Okay, this is why this is a nvim-lsp extension, and this is why it is so extensible. Okay. Then on a popular demand, I just introduced the custom key bindings, that in the preview window or something like that, you can just introduce the custom key bindings. So that is something like everyone wanted to have, and I got an issue on that. So of course, why not? We are maintaining it, and what everyone wants to have is what this plugin wants to have, if it's feasible. Okay, so this is what custom key bind is, the future goal of itself, and now how you can contribute it. Okay, so the first thing is by the code improvement, all those pull requests will be like appreciated, and the issues you can just try the plugin and you can just say this is the issue you have. Okay, it will have issues, and you can just say it, and we will fix it out. There's no problem there. And the second thing is you can make the feature request. Okay, the feature request is like, okay, I want this feature in there, and you can just discuss about that this plugin is good for that feature or not, or something like that. Okay, because this plugin is like, we are introducing more and more new nvim-lsp utilities, so it's like just make the new nvim-lsp defaults better and better. Okay, so that we can use new nvim-lsp without any problems. Okay, so this is what it is. This is what the plugin looks like. I just don't know what to do next, but yeah, I don't know if there's something more. Okay, nothing. Yeah, so this is what the plugins look like, and yeah, there are some issues. Okay, I just resolve it. Okay, I can just say it. Okay, in the next video I am going to discuss about the code, not of this plugin. What we are going to do is we are going to code clangd. Okay, clangd actually provides more feature than standard LSP server provides, and we are going to implement some clangd features, and maybe we'll try to make it as plugin. Maybe not only clangd, we will try to include many servers. Okay, so it will like nvim-lsp extension, something like that. I just don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna code it itself. So this is what the next video is, and this is what this video was. Currently we have code action, references, go to definition, implementation, declaration, document symbol, workspace symbol. Everything is there. Okay, this is what it is. See you guys next time.